Welcome back, friends. This is Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. Back on the trail. This is my friend's farm. She got some really good news today from the doctor. She's in her 80s. Pulled up to a store in town, and right beside them I parked, and I said, I think I know them, and she came out and she said, I got good news. And she told me the good news from the doctor. Look at that big willow. And I was just planning to drive out to her farm and go for a hike. She was so happy about her good news. That's great. God answers prayer. It's always answered. There's a stake in the ground with a cinder block around it. Not in the ground, in the creek. She's got an old trailer back here. I'm looking downhill in case you're wondering. Sometimes I like looking at these logs that don't have their bark on them. Imagine if each one of them had some sort of a story on them that we humans don't realize. Now I'm being mysterious, you know. See an old barbecue down here. You wouldn't believe the things that can float through these rivers when... I don't think that would float, but when the waters get high around here. Well, I'm gonna make my way back down to the river. Go through the... "10 degrees in December and the bugs are still out. That's not normal for Canada. Not this part of Canada. Maybe some parts. If there's anybody from the US watching, you might be located in a place that's way further north in the US than I am here in Canada. Just thought of that. I think this is where we had our picnic one time. We walked in through the farmer fields Not by the river though. Looks like it's deeper here. In this section here, you can't see the bottom as well anyway. Lots of airplanes. River willow over there. See how I mean? Some is on the ground, some's up in the air still growing. Both the part in the air and on the ground are still alive. Well, their age, I just went down on the ground. Look at that hole over there in that bank. Another big river willow. Look at these branches like this. Oh, that one's not broke. It looked like it was. I was gonna tell you of hiking danger. Those widowmakers. That's not one. Well, I'm gonna have to bend over here a bit. I saw some mushrooms when I was going under there. You might get them on the camera. Now we can see the bottom again. Somebody's piled cement over there to prevent a washout of that bank. Good idea. Gotta do something sometimes. Well, there's 9.5 minutes, almost 10 minutes. I usually try to make them shorter. Thanks for being here. This is Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. Gonna continue this little jaunt for a while. Then we'll turn around before it's dark. I don't have any dark filming equipment on me, so what I'll do is I still have an hour and so forth. There's a fence behind me somewhere back there, a few 100 yards or so. I'm sure that if I hopped it and walked back towards the farmhouse, I would be there in no time. Thanks again for coming. Please subscribe and like if you want. Have a great, wonderful day, and God bless.